What up, what up, what up? Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for watching the replay. I appreciate you. Thank you for those that leave comments. Thank you for those that leave likes. Thank you for those that share out my content. Um, it means more than you know. I create because I love it. It's part of me and it's my way to connect and share with the world, trying to make it a better place. Um, I found out recently that someone that I've known for years has been watching my artwork and asked why I haven't been painting or showing my artwork in in the last few months. And to be honest, I had very bad seasonal depression for the last probably 4 to 6 months. Um, had very little interest in doing anything. Was feeling lost and unsure of myself, and as always, stressed about money, stressed about not being with my husband after over 10 years at this point, starting a new immigration case and still waiting, um, working on my personal health and worrying about my mother and her health. There's a lot. Um, but to know that someone that I didn't know was actually checking out my content, it meant a lot to hear that like they missed it. And if you happen to come across and you watch this much of this live stream, family, friends, specifically, especially if you're on Facebook, um, if you do like my content, if you do like seeing my artwork, whether you're interested in buying it or not, if you just enjoy it and you think other people might enjoy it, please share it out. Please put a like on it. Please leave a comment because it does two things. One, it lets me know that people that I care about and even though we might not be in contact, I think about you and hope you're doing well. It lets me know that you're actually liking it and supporting it. Two, those likes, those comments, those shares tells whatever platform you're watching this on that somebody is interested in this content. So if you can share out if you can do those little things, you don't have to do it for every single video you see or every piece of art you see. But if you happen to come by it and you actually pay attention to it and you enjoy it and you like seeing it show up on your screen, show some interaction with that post. And the other thing it does for personally, it lets me know that my friends and family and those that have known me for years care and do have an interest. The only way that I ever see that someone's seen something that I posted is through stories, like YouTube stories, Instagram stories. Maybe if I post it to TikTok, it will let me know that sometimes it lets me see who viewed it. Um, Otherwise, I have no idea who's viewed my content, my artwork. You know, and it's very encouraging for me to know that those that know me support what I'm doing for myself. Because this, sharing your stuff on social media is not easy. And when I'm doing it all by myself, when I'm doing it all alone, there's so many times I want to give up on it. especially when I'm in those dark days in my depression or my anxiety. I keep going. I might take breaks here and there, but I keep going. But it motivates me more, even more when I know people that know me or have gotten to know me over the years show their presence on my content. Again, it could just be a like. You don't have to leave a comment because I see who left the like. Share it so other people that you connect with see it and maybe they like it and they start following me or, or show more of an interest in what I'm doing. And hello, Emily, how are you? I see you. What up, Elderberry? With all that said, I am a little scatterhead tonight. I was gonna clean my room and I got overwhelmed because I got a lot of paperwork around my desk that I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing with it. I'm also getting the bite to be more creative. I want to buy some loose canvas to start on an art project for one of my YouTube friends. Those watching on YouTube know who I'm talking about. Mr. Jacob Waters, Mr. Blueberry Potato. Um, it's been talked about for a couple years now, um, but more and more I've got this itch to want to finally get things together. My only issue right now is finances and getting the pieces, getting the supplies that I need to be able to do the art piece. My mother's also requesting two new art pieces, but again, I need the supplies. I don't have the money right now. Um, and with my rent in my parking space going up and having a lot of credit card debt, I'm trying to figure out how to get more money, make more money. Um, okay, what was I gonna do? Something. I was gonna do that. I'm gonna fix this. Make this public. Um, thank you for always. How you doing tonight, Emily? If you're still there. Yeah. Sleeping shorty on the bed behind me. Why did it shut off? Oh, there it is. If you like the music playing in tonight's stream, please go check it out. Here is the link to the playlist. Now to send invites. Upon a time in the land far away, I said, hey, hey, I wanna know how you doing. Get up of the high side, trying to fly and have it and not getting run over by those you love. Are you listening to the heart and telling those to step aside so you can do what you know is in you to do? Do you have a clue about what you want to do? Do you have a clue on how you gonna do what you wanna do? Are you cool? Are you kinda a fool? I'm do dealing with my words, 'cause it's cool to do those things you do, fool. Once upon a time in a land far away, I said hello, I said hey, hey, I can do what I want today. I'm gonna do it somehow, some way. Why does it keep shutting off? Why does it seem like it's on repeat? I don't know if I'm doing any artwork tonight. I wonder if I should try to go live on TikTok at the same time. I don't know. TikTok's a little harder to play with, in my humble opinion. Alright, so I'm gonna put my sketch pad to the side. I'm gonna attempt to organize and clean my desk while I'm online. And I think I'm gonna be trying my damnedest to start promoting my artwork again. I so badly want to get serious about it, but because business wise, I don't know what the fluff I'm doing. it makes it a little bit harder for me to really focus and like know where to start. And because I worry about the taxes, I worry about, you know, doing things the proper way. And, and it's really hard to focus on academical type things for me. The perfect example is I had to do some online training and testing for my job recently. And I was falling asleep reading the stuff that I needed to read. Like I was struggling literally every time within 20 minutes, half hour of reading or whatever. Like I was reading over the same sentence like multiple times. Not because I wasn't comprehending what I was seeing. It's because my eyes kept closing and I kept opening my eyes back to the same sentence. So I would reread, go, okay, I know I read this. Let's see if I can get to the next sentence. I gotta like make file. Ooh, I gotta do this. I kind of forgot I have to pay this. Let me do it from my phone. Let me do it right now. Because I think there is a time sensitivity to it. Boston. Dot gov. Who's watching? Is it still you, Emily? What up, Steffi? Figures I show up actually fairly early for me, and nobody's here. Emily came in. I don't know if she left. This is Section 8 stuff. This is
Hey,
hey,
bro, happy Thursday. I'm here.
I know you. I think.
uh,
At least
How's
somebody.
your Thursday been, April?
Been all right.
I mean, I know it's about to become Friday for you, where you're at there, because I think there's only 27 minutes left in your time zone before it hits midnight and becomes Friday there.
You got Sleeping Beauty over here in the corner.
Is Shorty asleep?
Yeah,
Uh,
let's call him Sleeping Beauty. He's just a Sleeping Beauty. He's a beauty queen. I can scribble on this. Todd says hello, April. Hello, LL Cool J's cousin. We're dead. So I'm going through my markers for a moment, see what's working. I'm slowly trying to clean my desk. That hasn't been used yet. He knows he likes being called LL Cool J. Makes him feel cool. Ladies love Cool James. So how's your Thursday going?
how's my what?
How was your Thursday?
My Thursday, pretty much, the morning was a bit boring there, but I got my first paycheck at my new job there, and turned out better than the way I thought it was gonna be. But I already spent like half of it because I had to pay a few bills this morning, and then I also had went to go out to eat last night there, and I spent $55 where I was at for a meal and all that. But I also played a bit. It was at Dave and Buster's that I spent that portion there. But then after that, I had purchased a few necessities there, and also ordered a few things off of Amazon that are going to be delivered come next week there.
Nice. You
Tomorrow
buy,
morning, I'm going to be going grocery shopping.
you gonna buy us all dessert to celebrate your first check?
Well, either that or I may get some additional Celsius waters there, and no, not like drink many of them in one night. Because you remember last week, I think it was on your stream there, April, I had said to Steph about me wanting to drink a second of my Celsius waters, but thankfully I decided not to there. But I am thinking of getting more of the Celsius sparkling waters just to have some type of healthier beverage in my house besides soda pop.
Bouncing off the wall.
Yeah, I know. I remember you saying that last week there, Steph. uh,
Once upon a time in a land far away, I said, yo, yo, I said, broken. Don't even have to open that one to know what's going on with it. So y'all probably missed the beginning of the stream. I was talking about how I'm finally getting that itch to be creative again, and
Oh,
I realized that I was really the lack of me being creative over the last few months I believe I had seasonal depression because I really had no like I had interest and I didn't have interest to do the things that I would normally do. But as the weather started getting better, and I'm trying to just motivate myself more. I mean, after I think Ramadan actually helped me a little bit to kind of
ah,
refocus. Um, Even though I didn't reach the goals I was hoping to during Ramadan, it did push me to try to just try harder. And when markers want to wrestle with you,
uh, well, um,
but
if you are going to be going back to maybe some of your other artwork that you did before, I say do whatever makes you happy and whatever you enjoy doing.
I don't know if I should just get rid of this, but whatever. Um, Now that I get these established, I probably should
Um,
look at what's in this
but uh, but um, April,
angel.
I love you so much, as you know already many times there. But also, I love you as though I wanna munch on you like a pellet, like Pac-Man does.
I'll take that.
I'm just kidding with you, but
I'll take that as a compliment.
I'm just kidding. But also at the same time, I kind of come up with weird ways to show my love and respect to those that love me just as much as I love them.
I feel like this is starting to dry out, but I'm gonna keep it anyway so I can frustrate myself.
um, but hopefully you had a great day too, there, Steph.
Color and white. The only thing I don't like about these markers is this one here that's an extra fine marker, so I can get like pinstripes or like
Mm.
outlines. But the problem is they dry out really quickly, and then when you try to reuse them, it either doesn't want to work at all or uh, it comes
So
too
uh,
fast.
so the ink inside those markers, if it is left open for too long, it dries out really
It's
quickly
not
on the
even.
inside.
It's not even that. Doesn't matter if the cover's on or off. It either gets either the because the way these work is you have to press down to get the ink to come out, and
Mm.
either it's drying up inside the tube or like inside the tip, or like I don't know where it's getting clogged, but it's either it won't come out at all, or when I press down it comes out as a puddle.
Oh, wow. Wow. Well, that sucks that those markers have those kind of problems. I don't think I ever remember a marker. drying out or having the kind of problems with the one that you're currently using there, April. But I do remember one time when I was using a marker that I knew that wasn't even like running out or anything, and barely anything came out. And I tried to open it, and then once I did, all the ink throughout the tube where it is like comes down from had dried up, and it pretty much was like a solid block. It wasn't no rubberized block. It was just like hard.
Yeah.
So it kind of taught me to like never even get the $1 pack of markers, but at the same time, I would never get the most expensive one either.
Yeah, but these are not your typical. They're not like your average like Crayola style
Mm.
markers. They're more art based markers, so they
Uh,
slightly different. But it's kind of like it's more on like the permanent marker side,
mm.
except that with these I can blend the colors a little bit better. I mean, you've seen me do my artwork, so you know.
Yep, I know what you mean, but I just didn't know what kind of brand of markers they were. If they were like a Crayola, a Sharpie, or etc. But if those are more
These
so
are
for artistic kind, then
these
that's
white
cool.
ones, these white tube ones. These ones are Sharpies.
Mm,
They're oil based Sharpies.
mm.
These other ones, like the black with the black, um,
Can
little
tubing.
yeah. These ones are acrylic markers.
All right.
Kind of work like the paint, but the difference is I've noticed they don't blend as well as the oil based markers. So like, unless I work, because either it if I tried to blend it too soon, it the colors end up mixing on the tip of the marker, and the oil sharpies don't tend to do that as much. Or even if it starts to dry on the paper, I can still get a nice blending look to it
Mm.
and stuff. But so the new, so the she a fancy marker. You know you're a fancy marker too.
Mm.
So I had this idea, right?
Yeah.
Um, for content that I can make my own. I There's only a couple of limitations or things I gotta try to figure out. It actually it's probably a good thing that makes me nervous because I do have a little bit of social anxiety and a little bit of social awkwardness. Um, but at the same time, I think it would be a really cool experiment and something that might actually gain traction, at least for the months that I can do it. Um, so there's a content creator that goes by the name of Vic Blends, um, and he goes around and offers people a free haircut for for a good conversation, basically, right? So he offers to give them a free haircut, and then he starts off the conversation with them with, "What's your name? How old are you? And what do you do? Like, do you go to school? Do you work? What's your career?" If it's someone that's young and still in school, he's asking, "What do you want to do with your life? What do you want to do when you grow up? Or what would you like to start? What is what do you love to do? You know." And I kind of wanted to go with that kind of concept, but with art. And what I wanted to do is like one of the parks near me. Interesting. I can actually see. You probably. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it. You can see the ink inside, or I can anyway, and I can see it move up and down. It's a little hard to see because it's a clear,
Mm,
not fully clear thing, but and because it's white,
mm,
can't really see it. Anyway, um, now that I see this all came out all watery, I don't know if I want to keep that. Yeah, this one just wants to leak out, so I don't know if I want to keep it. I don't want to waste it, but at the same time, but I kind of want to. I kind of want to run with that same concept and go like to some of the local parks in my area on the nice days during the summer, spring, summer, fall before it gets cold again. Um, and maybe once a week try to do this. Go to one of the parks, set up a little art station on like one of the picnic tables or one of the tables, and I have my sketch pad and maybe a couple of small canvases like an 8 by 10 or a 10 by 10 or something like that. Have a handful of paints and some brushes, and just and put a sign, "Come create with me." And it doesn't necessarily have to be in conversation, but if a conversation starts up, we start up, or we just sit there and create together. And I would like to have at least two different camera setups. But the problem is the only camera I've been really using is my phone, and I have very limited space on my phone. I could do it as a live stream, but the problem with doing it as a live stream is I can't zoom in and zoom out the way I would want to. Um, if I were able to, I don't mind using phones as my camera setup. It's actually a lot more easier and more portable that way. But I would I would like to be, I would like to have like at least two different angles or two different positions. Um, and if the person didn't want to be in the shot, when I go to edit it, I can always just edit it down to the paper or the canvas and show mostly me, or show the, show. I couldn't really show a distant shot unless I had a third camera that I could trust to be a little further away. Um, and I would need like mounts to put the cameras in the positions I would want them. Like I would have at least one overhead to catch both of us on either side, and I would like another one that's at least a side shot. Um, but but that is something that I think would be cool to do, and hopefully they, park rangers and um, park officers won't make a big deal because I'm trying to record it. I'm not selling anything. I'm just trying to make video content and, give it in being respectful to people's privacy if they don't want to be completely seen on camera.
um, I don't know if Steph is talking about what you plan on doing this summer or something else because sometimes when I hear a person like yourself talk, and then there are people like Steph in the chat commenting, it could have been something I may have missed there, but still heard of what was being said. But
Yeah.
not too sure of like what is being meant by when Steph said I'll take it. But hey, Steph, if you would be willing to take this, I would love to give you a hug one of these days if you're up for that. There,
No, don't do it. No.
I know you're just kidding,
He's
but
got
Steph is a really
cooties.
great person.
He's got cooties. Don't do it. No.
Oh, Steph. But yeah, uh, the marker. She was talking about your marker there. April, I love what you did there.
Alright, yeah. Is this extra fun or fine? Fine. I know I'm fine. Alright, I have these. I have this like whole idea of how I would like to rearrange my room, but again, I don't have any money right now, and I'm fighting being impulsive and buying stuff that I know I shouldn't buy right now. It still kind of works. So it figures, Stephanie, the one day that I come on early and Maria's not bugging me to go live. It's always Wednesday or Thursday night. She's like, April, 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 sending 80,000 different emojis and gifts, trying to get my attention and go, you going live?
This I love Maria, as we know too, but it kind of sounds like she's one of those like she is like pinching you, trying to get you to go live, like how kids pinch their mom and their dad to try and have them get their kid the candy or toy that they want. Like, mom, can I get the this super soaker? Mom, well, what the kid? Can I get this Reese's peanut butter cup?
And if you are watching, lady, you know I'm playing with you.
And so am I, Maria. We all love you.
But I do get annoyed. It is a little annoying. But you don't have to stop. Don't. I hope you're not gonna get offended. I'm not trying to offend you. Apparently, I'm the aunt.
Oh, cool hat you have on there, April.
Thank you.
Is that like your artistic hat there?
Oh, it's just a random hat that I have.
Uh, it's just some artists, whether they're famous or not, wear special kind of caps.
Wear it like this, so they could look up French. It's no.
I, I know that a lot of famous artists were French and all that.
Well, I hope it's not important because I just ripped it. I think already paying that as it is. That won't be any. That won't help me. Personal. Well, a little late for that one. Why did the music stop? Why did the music stop? Because there's a lot of empty space on this song. That's why. Hello? Hello? Did I press pause or something?
What?
I'm on music.
I um don't hear any, or I don't think I heard any when I hopped up on here. There, April. I mean, if you played it at the beginning, there you might have stopped it. But I haven't heard any music be played.
The last couple of days, whether I played on my phone or somewhere else, it like randomly decides to stop.
And does it really have you like been ever to guess or figure out how long the like pause or stop goes for, or does it just go for however long it decides until it continues?
I don't know. I didn't really hear what you said. It's not a
So
big deal anyway.
uh
Yeah,
but okay. I love you, April.
I love you too, man. Smokey loves you. I mean, Shorty loves you too, but he's sleeping.
Yeah.
Shorty's like, I don't even know who you're talking about. I got so many little piles of paper that I haven't touched in not even months, but like years.
Mm.
A lot of this I need to just get rid of because a lot of it is junk mail. I'm trying to keep this momentum going as much as possible to like little by little clean and organize areas. Touches all of April's stuff. Go ahead, touch it. Go ahead. Just don't break anything. That's all I ask. And don't steal anything because I'll have to come to your house and steal it back. I had this idea ago when I told you how I flow. Did you know I did it so? You could ask me what I know. I don't know if you know what I know. Cause I don't even know what I know. Don't you know? Why isn't that letter with this stuff? Should have been right along with it. I have to see if I still got the picture. I probably still have the download. You can go up there. I'm going to be careful with my phone because there are white spots of ink in places. So
Mm.
you can go. See, look, the music stopped again.
Oh my God.
Why are you repeating stuff? Oh, maybe that's why it stopped.
What?
Because there's only like 10 songs.
Oh.
What is it, 20 songs? And apparently I played all of them. In that case, let's go see what else I can find. All right, I'm about to put on another um, playlist of music. And I will put the link to the new playlist of music. So I'm going to go here, the link, copy, new music playlist. So I'm still going to get a copyright claim, but I might as well still share it. Just so I could say I did. New music playlist. Once upon a time in a land far away, I said yo yo, I said hey hey, hanging out with my boy Angel, chilling and playing and laughing and willing to do what we do on a daily. Don't you know? Aren't you cool? Aren't you doing what you're supposed to? Sure. I feel like I'm missing a piece of paper. Is that what I'm missing? No, that's not what I'm looking for. Put you in there. You as well. You can go in there too. You can go up there. You can go up there. I know I didn't see that paper in here. Was it that one? No. Said yo yo, I said hey hey. You ask what the word of the day is today. I say smile, smile for a while, and see how you feel, and see what's the deal. I said yo yo, I said hey hey. I said are you cool? What you do today? Are you cool? Having a little bit of fun today. Spending time on the internet today, chilling and willing, billing and dealing. Oh yeah, that's where that went. Okay, never mind. Health, voter registration. I think I'm still registered to vote. I said hey hey, I said yeah yeah, I said hey hey. Low blood glucose, shaky, fast heartbeat, sweating, dizzy, anxious. That's for low blood sugar. High blood sugar, extreme thirst, urinate often, dry skin, hungry, blurred vision, drowsiness, slow healing wounds. But what if you have both? What if you have symptoms on both lists? Then what do you do? I came across papers I got from when I.
Um, um, well, for me, I guess you can say I have symptoms of fruity pebbles withdrawal there.
Well, no, this is for high blood sugar and low blood. Well, high blood glucose and low glucose. And the
Ah,
high glucose says extreme thirst, need to urinate often, hungry, dry skin, blurred vision, drowsiness, slow healing wounds. The other one is for low blood glucose and it's shakiness, fast heartbeat, sweating, dizziness, anxiousness, hunger, blurred vision. How, so weakness or fatigue, headaches, irritability. So I do occasionally have the dry skin. I do have issues with drowsiness, which also falls under weakness and fatigue. I do have moments of hunger and anxiousness. When I get the sweats, it's usually around my neck. Occasionally, I have the thirst issues. So, but apparently I got both.
I don't know if you heard me, and sorry if I interrupted you when you were like listing all that. But as of right now, I have symptoms of fruity pebbles withdrawal.
Fruity pebble withdrawal.
I'm just joking, but I actually am going to be getting that cereal tomorrow when I go grocery shopping. And it's just recently I've been watching a lot of commercial compilations on YouTube here. And one commercial I remember seeing a lot of times was some type of Fruity Pebbles remix commercial where Fred was like, Barney, 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 my pebbles, Barney, but Barney, Barney, my pebbles, my post fruity pebbles, part of this good breakfast. Barney!
Cool beans. I gotta go to the bathroom and my mommy just went in there. I could go to the other bathroom, but I don't wanna. It's too far and unnecessary. It's all the way on the other side of the apartment.
Okay. I guess did you a favor there, Seth? Oh my God.
All the envelopes I gotta just put together, go through them, shred them.
Now I can't stop thinking about Steph's comment where it said, "Now I want cereal." Thanks, Angel. Oh my God.
I had cereal last night for the first time in probably months. I really haven't had much cereal.
What cereal did you have there?
It was a mixture of I mixed honey grams and um, Reese's. Reese's. I almost found my whole desk. I still need to go through this pile of paper more thoroughly and really make some new files. But at least now I got most of it in one specific pile. Are you all garbage? Yeah. You're useful. I'll keep you. You don't know how many piles of papers I have around the house. Some of it's
Um,
that never got opened. Like it's probably like a couple years old at this point. And I really want to get through a lot of this. It's just over.
I kind of had some mess going around my house earlier this week there, but in the last 4 days there, I've actually cleaned up a bit. I got rid of a whole bunch of shoes that I haven't worn for a while, and kept the ones that I am primarily using now and all that. And some of them even I haven't used in like 2+ years there. So I don't even know if they would fit me anymore or not there. I have no idea. And then I threw away some boxes from stuff that I took out of that just kept because in case if something were to
Stephanie,
go wrong.
I'm being 100% 100% serious. You're welcome to it.
Uh,
You're welcome to come help me, like at the very least with my bedroom. Help me to reorganize. I don't want to just throw this out. I want to shred it. So I gotta figure out what to do with that. So I'm taking these out of these little packages. Actually, I'm still kind of scribbling on that. See what markers I have in there that are working or not working or I haven't used yet. I was talking in the beginning how I realized that there's a good chance that my lack of creativity over the few months was the winter blues or seasonal depression. Um, But I'm not gonna lie, I've been pushing myself to just move and keep moving as I'm trying to figure out how to make more money. Like I don't, if it comes down to it, I may have no choice at some point to try to apply for like Uber or Uber Eats or DoorDash or something. I really don't want to do those jobs. Um, One, I don't want strangers in my car. Two, I notoriously hate double parking in those jobs. You have to, you a lot of times you're not going to have a choice but to double park. Um, and I don't want to overwork my vehicle. And I feel like those types of, those jobs most likely take a big toll on your vehicle. And I'm not looking to have to fix my car every few months. I mean, if I hustle enough, it might be worth it, but yeah, I don't know if it's something I really do.
Well, trying to figure what you know will make you happy and all that if it comes to that point that April if you can hear me. I mean, I essentially still want to work with age that I'm at still. 33, and essentially, as you already know, from the first 4 months of this year, I went through a few jobs and had problems with management that caused me to leave. But where I am at now, I absolutely love everything of it. The hours sounds like they're going to be staying pretty consistent, and everything that the people and managers have done have been more helpful than the other jobs I've had so far this year, including the one that I used to have for the longest time there. But I'm just happy with where I'm at right now, and especially with how my paycheck was for the first pay time this week there. It seems like it's going to be a great kind of job that will help me save up for what I want to save up for and all that there. But at the end of it, like if you have to do like take a bigger step, just to do what you think will make you happy.
Yeah, like one of the things I want to do is I want to revamp my website and really get all my artwork, as much as my artwork up there as possible. And I really want to start promoting my artwork again. I kind of want to promote that more than my merch stuff like the shirts and hats, because if I promote my art pieces, other than for shipping and buying for shipping and packaging, all the profit goes to me versus doing the t-shirts. I gotta pay for the printing company to print. I'm paying for the shirt itself. I'm paying a, por- a portion of that payment goes towards um, the t-shirt itself. It goes towards the design, and if I want to keep costs down, I'm limited on how much, like, where and how much design I can actually put on the shirt. I might keep that one. I feel like I already checked these colors. This one's kind of drying up.
Oh,
So I get those figured out. Maybe I'll put those in there with these if they fit, so I can get rid of the packaging. I really wish I knew someone that was business savvy that could help me out a little bit to understand what I need to do, maybe even help me do it. I gotta pee. So I have this vision for my room, but I can't afford to get what I need to do it, which kind of stinks. I'll be right back. I need a new chair because this one's so uncomfortable.
Steph, are you still in the chat there? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I hope April figures things out for herself if she has to find another way of what she had mentioned, but don't want to like apply anywhere, and through where she would like probably have to Uber Eats or uh, DoorDash delivery and that kind of stuff. I wish her the best and everything there if things come down to where she has to do something like that. And I just hope she figures things out that will make her happy and all that. Welcome back, April.
Hey, once upon a time in a land far away. Trying to figure out what I should do next. I at least put my papers in an organized pile. Still a pile, but at least it's not taking over my desk. Um,
I'm not laughing at you, April. I'm actually thinking of another Fruity Pebbles commercial, but this one I haven't seen in years and years. But I do remember seeing it all the time in the late 1990s during the Saturday morning blocks on like ABC, Fox Kids, and all that. And was a Fruity Pebbles commercial where Fred was eating a bowl of Fruity Pebbles in a haunted mansion, and then Barney dresses up as a ghost and be like, Fruity. Oh, and Fred's like, oh, a ghost. Who are you? Only your Fruity Pebbles can set my spirit free. Here you go. And then Barney takes a bite and then is like, thanks, Fred. And then Fred is like, Barney, and takes the cloth off of Barney and appears that there's a skeleton costume underneath. And Fred is like, ah, and runs scared to like a wall library stand. And then like runs out of the house and Barney is like, bon appetit. That commercial I used to see all the time as a late '90s kid. There, I don't know why that commercial came to mind, but like I said, I'm pretty sure it's up here on YouTube, but I just haven't seen it even here on this platform if it's up here in years.
So that's what I need to clean up
Wow.
under my desk. Here's a closer up view of Shorty being a sleeping beauty.
Hey, Maria, happy Thursday.
Hey Marie, China, China. April. Hello. Hello, Marie. Hey, she walked in at the right time. Give her another shorty outlook. Uh, Sorry, shorty. Stretches. Angel, Marie's asking if you can
Yeah,
do
yeah, that's what I was about to respond to. I saw Maria ask, "Can I do her a big favor?" Of course. I don't know if you're like friends with me on my new Facebook account, Maria. But you can either message me privately what you want me to do there, or you can post it in the chat of April's stream here. Either which way. Yeah.
She just wants you to give her a big hug.
Well, I wish I could give her a hug and a kiss on the shoulder in person one of these days. I love Mother Maria. I love you.
I love you too, man. All right. So, my mommy wanted me to get rid of one of these things of watermelon. If you know which one's the older one, it's 5.7. It's 501. Let's see if this one even is okay. It's a little slimy. I'm a little scared. Tastes okay. So this has a couple days that it's okay. It's alright, it's okay. I'm gonna use it anyway.
Um, is that like a can of applesauce or something that I see on the camera that is right
This
there? No, the other thing, the thing by the container of strawberry or watermelon, the thing by the container. Yeah, that. What is that? Oh, oh, pineapple chunks.
is
Oh, cool.
one of the most annoying things in this house is when someone washes the same load of dishes a second time.
Wow.
Like I already washed this one, and I know what my mother's excuse is gonna be. It didn't feel clean, so I did it again. It feel clean my butt. No, I'm not annoyed. You're annoyed. They're super clean now. You do now. There's a. I know it's not the only thing, but it's the first thing that popped in my head. There's a old skit from in. I don't know if you all know who Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis are, but they used to be a comedy team back in the 50s, 40s, and 50s, I think. And they would, one of the skits that they did, Jerry Lewis was driving like a golf cart thing in the scene in the skit, and it ends up driving off and taking down part of the set wall, right? And Martin yell kind of, he doesn't yell out, but this goes, "There's no door there," and Jerry Lewis says, "There is now." I know I heard that somewhere else too, like another like sitcom or some other thing where like there wasn't a door and someone just ran through it and like, well, there's one now. I'm making my homemade fruit punch smoothie.
Mm.
I'm using frozen pineapple, soursop puree in my watermelon. I'm not adding any other liquid. I'm just gonna cut up this whole piece of watermelon so I can put the cover on. This is the good part about watermelon, is that it's so easy to cut up because it is like what 90% water. It's a water-based fruit. See, this is what you can do. Instead of buying fruit juice, make a fruit juice. So I don't kill your ears.
Hmm. I know you're saying that it's too loud there, what you're saying.
Hi, look, isn't it pretty?
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God.
You never those sober. You never those sober drinks, sober dragon drinks, or whatever they used to be called.
I kind of do, or by
They were in
the
those.
sober, or like
They
the
were
like
in like they were in like the
the Sobe Life water.
no, well, no, they were more like smoothie type drinks, or like, but they were in like the tall, kind of tall glass bottles, and they would have like strawberry, banana, whatever. This when I make this drink, it kind of makes me think of that. I forget what I think they had like watermelon, strawberry, kiwi. I think they had a colada flavor. That's what this makes me think of. I want to bring it back in the room, but I don't want to bring the container in the room. I don't like having open drinks in my room. That's why I use my water bottle. Because if it spills, if it falls, at least with the water bottle. Chug, chug, nope. It is so refreshing, though.
Oh, and another thing, April, Steph, and Maria, and I don't know if Jacob is binge watching or lurking there, or if Emily is too. But all those of you guys, all five of you combined, is more chocolate than Cocoa Pebbles, and it's because all five of you, as friends and family, melt my heart. I don't think I remember those sober beverages there because maybe they got discontinued later on in my life there before I had been able to try them.
Don't mind
Well,
me. The drink is that's kind of um breaking stuff up that was in my throat.
ah,
I smoked it. Yes, one treat. My treats. Shorty. I want to bring it to them. Shorty, they can do it. Shorty. You like it? Leave me asleep. You know, Shorty's enjoying his sleep when he doesn't wake up to potential food. One of the positives and negatives about doing fruit, fresh juices and things of that nature. It's clearing out the junk that's in you, but that junk that's in you needs a way out. So you're either hacking up a lung, stuff's coming out of other orifices. I'm honestly wondering if he's also going a little deaf. Because, although Shorty's always liked his sleep, took if he's in a good, if he's in a deep enough sleep, he'll stay there for as long as he can. They're gonna be 13 years old this year, Smokey and Shorty. You all right over there, Angel?
there. I am just browsing on my apps and all that, and I'm also checking some stuff on my emails and all that. Just kind of doing a last like minute kind of check for the night, because I don't know how much longer you plan on being live, but I'm gonna be needing to go to bed in the next hour or so myself here because I have someone coming over tomorrow morning at like 7 or 8 a.m. in the morning that will be taking me to go grocery shopping.
Yeah.
It's a little earlier than I yeah, am used to and all that, but it's just what they are able to do because the person has to go to work and some other stuff later on in the day. So thankfully, I'll be able to get my groceries for the weekend prior to me having to go to work myself later on.
Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here.
Yeah, she made like a watermelon juice slash smoothie, right?
Yeah.
Maria was wondering what you were making there.
Oh, I was making grasshoppers and mealworms. Stir fry. You want some? I'm making worm noodles. You want some? It's a lot of protein. What? Shorty's up. Excuse me. Thank you. You know, just for insinuating that I don't want you to put the links, don't put the links. You could have just said, hey, do you mind me putting my links? But no, you had to go the other way and make me feel guilt, try to get me on a guilt trip. Like, oh my God, why don't make me. Shorty, you believe this? Look, Shorty, you believe this stuff? You believe she's trying to get me on a guilt trip? Huh? What do you think? What do you think about that? Huh? What do you think? What do you think? What are you doing? What are you thinking? It's like, I don't want to look. Don't blame me. Blame Shorty. You missed it. He even yawned. He's like, I'm not really interested. Don't feel bad. Shorty doesn't like a lot of people.
Oh, welcome back, April, to your desk. That is.
Look, see, he's going back to sleep. He don't care. Like, I'm good. I'm just gonna clean myself. I don't want any part of this. You could have just here we go. No, I really like this pick. I'm just drawing. I don't want to sell it, but I might just do it because it's nice. It's so calm. It's so pretty. Maria, 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 Maria. Guess what? Guess what? You gotta guess what? Or I'm not gonna say what. It is. Maria. Hi. Hi. Hi, Maria. Hi. That's it. Hi. Shorty thought it was so funny. He's licking his foot. I didn't say bye. I said hi. Like, hello. How are you? How's it going? How was your day? Was it a good day? Was it a I want to punch a wall type of day? Was it I'm going to pull my hair out kind of day? Was it a it's you know I'm busy but it's a good day kind of day? Was it a I wish I saw a rainbow kind of day? Or did you really see a rainbow today? I can't reach the marker. I can't reach it because I'm too fat. Who saw that? I think it was a TikTok when the woman fell on her face and they asked her, "You all right?" She's like, "Yeah, yeah, I was running and I fell because I'm fat." Do you work at all? Do you? Do you work? Are you a working marker? Am I gonna waste my time trying to get paint to come out of ink to come out of here? Are your ink hole? I know Maria's still there, right? You know she's still there.
Oh,
You know she's still there, right, Angel? I think Angel's out.
well, I'm still up here, but no, I'm not out. It's just I'm kind of getting in a relaxing kind of mood right now. There, but I'm not getting like tired or anything. I'm just getting comfortable, if you know what I mean. The difference to where like you are just getting comfortable on your bed or getting comfortable underneath your sheets and blanket where you sleep at. Like where I sleep most of the time is in my living room and my couch here. Um, so I'm just getting comfortable for the night while I was still up here with you, April.
And really, don't take anything I say tonight personal. I'm just kind of I'm kind of punchy.
I know. I love you, and like I said, the five of you, Maria, Jacob, Steph, you, April, and all those are combined are more chocolate than a bowl of cocoa pebble cereal.
I can't reach the markers because I'm fat.
Uh,
You're not fat. You're fluffy. Takes it super personal. That's because you're special.
uh,
You're not fat. You're fluffy. I found another part of my floor. Shorty, I found my floor. Excuse me.
your excuse.
This garbage. Nope. You know how much I don't really care about shopping? I bought new shorts like a month ago, or maybe a little longer. They're still sitting in the bag. I don't even know if they fit. I have a feeling these will not fit. I should try them. I hope they fit. And then I get these basketball shorts. What size is this? That's a 2X. I have a feeling these are not gonna fit. I can kind of tell by the waistband. Yeah. I don't want to get rid of this, so you can go there. What's up, Shorty? I don't want to sweep right now, but I got a little bit of organization going on here. I gotta uncover my paints. What I really would like to do with this, my space here, Maybe I'll show you it. Maybe I'll go back. Actually, let me finish my marker tests. I think I showed before the thing I wanted to kind of buy for around my desk and kind of use that for my clothes, get rid of my dresser, try to set up my camera mount for when I do my artwork onto the shelving that I buy so I have less connected to the desk. Try to make some kind of platform also for my laptop above or somewhere in the vicinity of that's not directly on the desk. So when I do my artwork, because right now when I do larger pieces, I have to I I put shoe boxes, stack shoe boxes, and put my laptop on that. But I still have the mount in the way. And I would like to be able to have something that I would like to have the mount off the desk, but be able to put it in a position that you can see it without it being in my way. I just wish I would really like a different type of setup. Since I know this is pretty much empty. What's left in here? Once upon a time in a land far away, I said hello, I said hey. That looks more like red than orange. It's probably because I used. Yeah, you're not gonna last much longer if I don't. Boogie woogie, I want a boogie.
Oh my God.
Such language. How
What? Oh
dare,
my God.
how dare you use God's name in vain?
uh,
I'm telling my mommy on you.
Uh,
I'm gonna tell Mama Maria on you. Mama Maria.
oh my God.
Where did I put my phone?
Oh,
Are you under here? I mean, I felt you buzz, but where are you? There you are. Hopefully you want a text message. If you are, I will look at you in a moment. I'm telling. I don't know who I'm telling, but I'm gonna tell somebody. Who you gonna tell? Who you gonna call? Ha ha ha! Tell us. Who you gonna call? You know who you want to call. Say it. Say it. You know. Say who you gonna.
uh,
Go ahead.
for me or Steph?
Whoever. I don't care. Somebody say it. Who you gonna call? Alien. What? Wrong. 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 Wrong species. I'll put you there. Put your other white markers. Do I have more than one black marker here? No. Excellent. If I can put all of these on one side, I will put them on one side. Is it weird that I feel like I'm a little racist on how I'm organizing this? It just happened to work out this way that I put all the color mar- um, oil markers on one side, and I put the three white markers on the other side.
I mean, if it makes it easier for you in terms of how you're organizing, I don't see that as a problem. It would be like me separating my darker socks from my lighter socks,
If it, it's not
or
like,
how like you separate your darker clothes from your whiter clothes when you do laundry.
like, like
I
three,
actually love how you did that there.
see, three white markers and then all the colored markers.
I don't see as though that's a problem.
I know, but in my head I went. Socks are socks like to party.
Oh my gosh.
I kind of want to do a quick video, like a 1 minute video. I almost threw away Shorty's favorite thing. He's so focused on cleaning himself, he's not even paying attention to the light.
Ooh, Shorty.
Yeah. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but hold on. Ready? I got the red dot on his foot. He's not paying attention. Like I'm trying to put it right in his eyesight, and he's like, "No, my foot's not clean enough. My leg's not clean. I gotta keep." He's like, I'll get the light later." So if you saw my last video and you read the caption, depending on the um, platform, I mentioned that I realized that I've had seasonal depression for the last couple of months, and I haven't. It's the reason I really haven't been um, making my art and whatnot. Not as much as I would like to, anyway. But I am taking baby steps in the last week or so, couple weeks. I've been working on my diet. You all seen that. And working on my health. And little by little, I started organizing. So I'm slowly organizing my art desk. Went through most of my markers. I still got a long way to go. Still got junk everywhere, but it's a start. And I'm also live streaming. I'm gonna end it. Much love. I'm trying to keep them just like 1 minute long so they could be shorts because the shorts are getting shorts and reels are are getting the the viewership at the moment. So in in order, I think YouTube is being very strict about it being only a minute, no more than a minute long, in order for it to be a YouTube short. So I'll probably post that once I'm done. Now, as far as that art idea or like that content idea of trying to do random creations with people in the park, um, I have a nervousness about that.
What's your nervousness, or like, what are you kind of?
Just because I know I'm not always up to having a conversation,
Uh,
and like that's going to require me to come out of my comfort zone and try to have a conversation. Um, but at the same time, I don't want anybody else to feel like they gotta have the conversation. So, like, I'm trying to think if I'm gonna put up a sign that says "Come create with me." Um, I don't know. I gotta figure out.
I
I,
wouldn't mind if you put a sign that says "Angel, come hug with me."
what is it?
I said I wouldn't mind seeing a sign that you write that says "Angel, come hug with me." HUG with me.
Hug with me, hang with me, chill with me.
Well, you know I always love having a great time with you, April.
You too, Angel. Time is it? 1 o'clock. I had a Celsius today myself. I had. I guess it's a new flavor. Tropical vibe.
Tropical vibe.
Because I know they have a tropical one, and then that's more like pineapple kind of based. And that one I had yesterday, and that was actually pretty good. No, I had it. Yeah, I did have it yesterday. I don't remember what I had yesterday, but yeah, I think I had that one yesterday. Um, and I went to the store today with my brother and saw the tro- tropical vibe, and I have a feeling that it had mandarin, some kind of orange or mandarin. I didn't taste mango, but I did taste something that was on the orange side. So I'm thinking it might have been mandarin because it wasn't because they already have an orange flavor. So um, he's back to sleep. He's like, I'm clean now. His foot's clean now. He can go back to sleep. What time is it? Kind of want to paint this desk black, but I don't know if I want to go through the hassle. It's moments like this where I wish I had someone to record because I feel like I lose the vibe that I want to go to, and I have to hold the camera, and I can't hold it the position I would want to hold it. Like what I want to do right now, I'm trying to get a certain viewpoint that I can't get because I'm not. So I want to do like a pan shop where it's like here, but I'm still like this, and I want to catch that like me on my computer. Can I do it from this side?
Um, Not to like maybe switch things up, but at the same time, it's just like something that I've been seeing far too much these last few days on my social media, and that is the whole writer strike that is going on, and now apparently Uber drivers are like taking part in this thing there.
Now, if I actually use this, we shall see. Yeah, I don't know too much about the strike. I know it's the writer strike. Um, but yeah, I don't know what it's over and
Yeah, I mean, I ain't really paying much attention. I'm just worrying about my own life and everything, and doing stuff that I have to. I don't really care too much about that. Whatever they're doing, that's on them. If they lose their job, then that's their consequence, if you ask me.
yeah. I think I'm gonna give it 5 more minutes and then I'll end it. Appreciate y'all hanging out.
No problem.
Other than clearing off the clothes off my paints, I want to delete all the pictures of I have of my artwork and take new pictures so I can post better looking pictures on my um, website. I really want to keep this momentum of trying to organize, even if I'm doing it little by little. If I was more focused, I know I would spend all day really reorganizing my room. But every day that I have the idea of doing it, it takes me forever just to get started. But I'm trying to be content with the fact that I didn't really organize. I put my papers into one pile instead of scattered. So that's one good thing. I just went through my markers, the ones that were out invisible anyway. So that's one good thing. I did, at the very least, pick up some of the stuff from under my desk. I have a whole basket of papers that have been sitting there for who knows how long. The two drawers in my desk have colored pencils, markers, and a bunch of other junk that like I need to go through those one by one. Um, but yeah, I want to keep in this direction of organization, trying to get my mind to a place where I can possibly start learning about business and maybe even learn about investments because I don't want to have anxiety about money. I want to be open to good finances. I want to be open to growing financially, not just financially, but that's one of the big things is having financial growth, um, and more financial freedom. I want to get to a point that I can pay off my debt. I want to get to a point that I can choose whether to continue to work or not.
Mm.
I want to be able to have enough money to choose where I can live and not be in fear of not being able to do that.
Well, you'll figure it out there, April.
I know. Good. I'm trying to. The reason why I'm speaking it out the way that I am is because I want to manifest it. I want to put out in the universe that
Yeah,
I
that's actually something that I did quite a lot with my Angels Army channel, my Mind of an Angel channel. Whenever I would like just talk to people, and back in like the first 4 years of my Angels Army channel that I used to have there were like a lot of times when I actually would, like you said, manifest or speak it out of what I want to try to do, and then as things got closer and closer and more, the things were starting like become like like there and everything. That's where I kind of took the step to be able to do what I've done so far. So
right,
you'll get things figured out, and I do love like speaking out or manifesting my plans and all that of what I want to try to do myself.
right. So it's not always easy when you got the you know situations happening in your life, whether it's bills or an unexpected um, incident where you need money up front, or even if it's not money, just life in general. When unexpected things happen, it can take a toll on you. Or if you've been at it for a long time, and you know, for the most part, I'm a very positive person. I try to uplift myself, and I try to uplift other people. But there's a lot of times, like the past like 4 months or so, if almost 6 months at this point, where like I wasn't as motivated as I would have liked to be. I wasn't as optimistic as I would like to be. I never gave up, but I wasn't as focused. And I'm still not all that focused, but I'm working on it. I'm trying to I'm trying to look at my life in the way that, in the sense that I go to this job that could be gone at any moment. But I go, you know, granted I have a lot of downtime when I'm at work, but I go, I give them my time, I give them my energy. I go to work when I'm not feeling well. I go to work when I'm um, feeling depressed. I go, no matter what, I get myself to work and I do what I have to do. I want to have that same mentality towards the things that I say that I want. Like I say, I want to sell my artwork. I want to create something substantial. I want to learn about finances. I want to learn about, um, I want to be able to take care of myself, not just financially, but good health as well. But I don't put that same, I know I don't put in that.
April, I don't know if it was on my end or if it was your end without you even noticed, but froze for a second. Your screen kind of circulated in the spiral blank formation as though it was loading, and I don't know if it was my end or if like something went on your end for a moment. But you're good now. But I don't know if it was your end or my end.
Yeah, I have no idea. So, and I lost my train of thought, but it's all good.
I'm sorry,
It's
but
all
I know
good.
you said you're going to be live for another 5 minutes or so, um,
Yeah,
but I don't know how much longer you actually want to be live.
yeah. Well, since we're getting towards that time, we'll wait for the 29, and I'll
All
start
right, but
goodbye.
yeah, do like what you know, what you want to try to make happen, and
Yeah,
all that, and figure things out of how you want. Like, let's say, sell your art and everything. I know there are many ways you could do so, and I know you said about like getting your website updated and everything
yeah,
there, but you'll be able to figure things out there. I've always felt as though there were situations or times when I thought I stopped at times when I thought I would be like stuck in a rut or something like that. And like with the job situation, like I've said, I went through many interviews for about a month, and then that was when I got the call from my current job, and they of course offered me everything. But now I'm working again, and I'm loving where I'm at. But you'll be able to figure it out. Just I sometimes feel as though I beat myself up and as though things are not gonna go as the way I hope. But it's all about taking the chance.
yeah. And just taking the little stuff.
Yeah,
It's about also about being patient and also about
yeah,
you know it's because my anxiousness, wanting it sooner than later is
yeah,
it's fear based. It's from my anxiety and my worry. That's where my impatience comes from. I know at the end of the day things will work out for the best. Things
yeah.
always end up working out.
Well,
And we
I hope
always,
you have a great night, April. I'll see you again the next time you go live, whether it's like tomorrow or sometime this weekend or next week. You have a great rest of your week, and see you the next time you go live.
all right. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you
No problem.
for Emily and Maria and Stephanie for being in the chat. I appreciate y'all. But I am going to end it. Y'all have a good one. As always, like, love, share, and inspire. Don't forget, love is everything. And I will see you when I see you. Much love. Peace. Night, night.